It's just one of those days we just can't enunciate and speak properly. Hey guys, it's the time of month again, and we're not talking about that time of month. It is favorites videos time, and we are doing a favorites video for the month of July. Oh my god, time is just flying by. Anyways, I have a few beauties, and I have maybe one hair product and a lot of household products. So let's just get first beauty. Favorites is not really a beauty's favorite, but it's more of a hygiene favorite. It's this bad boy. You've probably seen this all over the place, but I always kind of like scrolled past it because I always felt like it was like a gimmick. But I actually stumbled upon this because I was going to a birthday dinner, and you know how it's one of those days where you just kind of like in a rush and you forget the one most important thing ever. I forgot deodorant, so I was like, crap. So I ran into like Walgreens. Was it Walgreens? Yeah. I ran into Walgreens, and I was like, you know what? Let me just grab this real quick so I could just rub this crap on my armpits and just go. Well, first things first, like the smell of it, it's just so refreshing. It's like one of those like day spa smells. It's actually cucumber. It's the cool essential one. And I've noticed that ever since I bought this, my armpits aren't as bumpy. And you know how like when you shave, I shave my armpits every day. Well, you know how you shave your armpits and you get those like bumps, like the hair kind of like, not razor bumps, but you get bumps. Well, ever since I started using this, I've noticed that my armpits are very smooth. It's like silky smooth. It's smooth, period, and that's all you need to know. But I love this even more is that it's 48-hour anti-perspirant deodorant, so you don't have to like reapply. And I know a lot of girls like reapply anyway, just because, you know, they rip in and run in, and you know, a lot of people are busy, so they sweat more. Well, I've noticed that since it's so hot here in New Orleans, I don't have to like reapply in the middle of the day. This lasts me all throughout the day, and like sometimes I find myself not even like perspiring even that much as I used to, because I really think this has changed like the deodorant game in general. And I don't think I'll be purchasing any other deodorant unless I like change up the smell and the fragrance. But other than that, I really do love the Dove Advanced Care deodorant. I've noticed an amazing difference and compared to my other deodorants that I've had. And I've always used Dove, but I never went into like the broad aspect of Dove and reached out to the Advanced Care because I always thought deodorant was deodorant. But comparing from Dove powder, like the original Dove, I've noticed that this one is way better and way more proactive, I guess. Definitely worth it. My skin's been breaking out like crazy, and I don't break out to where like I get whiteheads. I break out to where I just get a bump and then it goes away within time. So I've been getting like kind of like brown spot acne scars. So I went out to Ulta and decided to get this. This is the Reviva Labs Brown Spot Night Gel with glycolic acid and hydroquinone. This is the double action brown spot night gel treatment, and it's like a skin lightening, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like a skin lightening cream, I guess you want to say. Well, it's actually a gel, but it's really neat. I'll show you how it looks. It's kind of like a mask almost, but it's white. It doesn't really have a scent to it. It's like a clean kind of acne treatment clean. I mean, it smells like nothing to me, but I just kind of like put, like, say right here, I've been breaking out right here. Well, it's gone now, but you see that little dark spot right there? I can cover it up with concealer, but I just wanted to show y'all. Well, I've been getting that lately, and at night after I washed my face with my treatment and have done my mask and everything, right before I do the toner and the moisturizing, I slab this sucker on and kind of let it air dry. And it doesn't have like a peeling effect to it, like you can't peel it off. You just kind of have to wash it off the morning you wake up. So you gently just apply like a thin layer over your skin, and you notice the next day that spot is 2 shades lighter than the color it was that night before. And I've never really, like, I've always thought, like, you know, I feel like that stuff just goes away anyway. But I've noticed like when I do my makeup, I don't like putting a whole bunch of concealer everywhere on my face and kind of like blending it out, because I still feel like I see it because I know it's there. But I decided to just tackle it hands-on through a cleansing process, and I've noticed that this bad boy here has been helping me a lot. I don't have to worry about my skin, like my acne scars being too dark, and I really think that this is helping it. I believe this was like maybe $12 at Ulta, and they have a lot of other products, but I just wanted to like, you know, knuckle down on the dark spots. So for most part, for the coloring and for the lipstick part, I use NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Istanbul, and it's just like a really pretty, it's like a really pretty kind of like natural lip pink color. Excuse the henna, but yeah, it's really pretty. Instead of just being plain Jane matted, I went out and just amped it up a little bit with the BUXOM White Russin and just kind of glossed my lips. I usually aim for the bottom lip, and then I just do that whole like patting motion for my lips to just generously spread the lip gloss throughout my lips. And I've noticed that it kind of amplifies my lip and makes it more, I wouldn't say bigger, more juicier per se. The Bumble City Swap Finish Spray, it's gives you a subtle hold firming spray that creates like this very lived in kind of 2-day hair on your first day hair. I just like the way it gives my hair this like grungy kind of dirty looking, but not dirty looking. And it makes my hair easier to work with and tame, because I like to wear my hair very loosely and kind of like bedhead hair. I know people use that term very loosely nowadays, but I like bedhead hair with straight hair. I like my hair with a lot of texture and having, you know, color in my hair. I don't want it to look flat and one-dimensional. I suggest that you don't spray it in your roots, because this has like a sheen to it. So you don't want your roots to look oily and greasy like you need a shower now. It's pricey. I'd say this was $29 at Sephora. Doesn't really have a heavy smell to it. I like the smell that it has. It kind of reminds me of my Not Your Mother's dry shampoo. And the next two are the foaming gel so hand soaps. This is again in the autumn collection that they just, I guess, made. And they're $6.50 a bottle, but I think right now it's, if you buy 2 you get 1 free, and if you buy 3 you get 3 free. So girl, go get you some. Let's see. Soothing aloe and nourishing vitamin E leaves hands feeling soft and smooth. Kind of like your grandma's like favorite perfume. This reminds me of that. It's a warm, very earth tony smell to it with a hint of floral, but not a lot to where you notice it. But it's very warm and rich and like toasty. The next one is kind of already self-explanatory. This is the Crisp Morning Air. And the best way I can describe this for you is like mountain pine. Ooh. And it has a hint of pear in it too. I'm like pouring this all over me. Yeah, I can definitely smell the pear. And I don't know why it kind of smells like coconut too, but this is the Crisp Morning Air, also in the Gentle Foaming Soap aisle. But check these out. Well, that's it for my July favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The next video I'm probably going to be talking about, well, I really don't know yet, because I feel like whenever I plan something it goes the other direction. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe to my channel, and furthermore, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr, and everything that we just talked about on this video is at the bottom in the description box. Remember, the description box has all the goodies and everything you need to know about all these products that I just talked about. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Now let me make you work.